The Vanna White story, Wheel of Fortune, Devo. let's focus.
Okay.
Yeah, well, speaking of money everywhere.
Vanna White.
Yeah.
Exactly what I hoped would happen.
Yes. So, because there was a lot of speculation. Pat Sajak's like, I'm out of here, and Vanna White's like, I've been being underpaid on the show for a while. That garnered a lot of debate. But according to TMZ, not only is she staying, she's getting a substantial pay increase.
Good.
She was making $3 million a year because the show makes a lot of money. She's going to stick around. She hadn't gotten a raise for 18 years.
Wow.
Pat Sajak was making $15 million a year reportedly, and he's stepping down after 41 seasons. So Ryan Seacrest, because of course he's taking another job, is taking over this gig, and now Vanna White, according to TMZ, is staying. Your initial thoughts on this, and do you think Seacrest might have played some kind of role in this, Meredith?
Well, I mean, if he did, good on him. I mean, that's the way to do it. I love that Vanna White is staying. You know, there was it's difficult to be a woman who of a certain age in this business, and she has proven that she is as relevant, as beautiful, as in touch, and I love that she's sticking around. I also think you made a good point, Sid. The show makes a lot of money. So say what you will about her role on the show. If the show's making a lot of money, she should be making some of that coin.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. And she is just as important as Pat to me, honestly. And she has been. Like, when we all watched it as kids growing up, it was Pat and Vanna. Like, you know what I mean? Like, anyone would do something and be like, oh, you're being Vanna White. Like, it would turn into a verb or whatever it was. It turned into a phrase to talk about Vanna White that way. Knowing that Ryan was coming in and going to make good money, it had to be done. She's your connector to the next of whatever this show is going to be. Plus, they're trying to, it seems like Pat's daughter, she's doing a lot of the digital stuff and things like that.
Oh, okay, I wasn't even aware of that.
Yeah, so it feels like maybe when it's time for Vanna to go, maybe she becomes involved in the show as well.
I saw that.
So that could be the next generation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad she's getting paid. She deserves it, man.
She does.
Look, $3 million's a lot, but when your colleague is making 15,
Yes.
Which means the revenue is
Well, and the show was making
at a certain other level.
Yeah.
Like,
Get
give me a
paid.
break.
Yeah.
But like I'm happy for a number of reasons because I don't think Pat Sajak was that great. I got to be honest with you. Not for $15 million a year. Was Pat like if we're ranking the top 5 game show hosts you've ever seen in your life? Where's Pat Sajak? Honestly, where's Pat Sajak?
Well, I think he has longevity.
Yeah,
I think
he's a staple.
He's
Yes.
not Alex Trebek. He's not Bob Barker. He's not some of the
No.
greats we've seen.
Well, he did have to try that late night show, and it didn't work.
No, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Because he's not that interesting of a person. Like, let's be honest here. Like,
He's good in that role,
You need
but I get what you're
personality.
saying.
You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? Like, Steve Harvey's a better game show host than Pat Sajak, in
You
my
need
opinion.
personality, but you also need someone that's not that interesting. You do, so that the show can be interesting, so that the contestants can be interesting.
I guess.
And that's why,
I
think
just don't like that pay difference.
No,
Part of me
that
doesn't like the
bothered
pay
me.
difference.
Yeah.
I don't think Pat did a ton of heavy lifting on that. Would you like to buy Val? Okay, fine, $15 million.
Yeah,
Like,
he didn't have to walk 30,000 steps to
Thank
tap
you.
all the letters like
Thank
she
you.
did. That's a workout, man.
That's a great point.
Come
I
on,
hadn't even thought
lazy
of that.
Pat.
Well, listen, Vanna White fans, all good, and she's getting compensated. I think this is a feel-good story. I like it because she's a big part of that show, and I'm glad she's sticking around.